戦場に何があるかはどうでもいい。
取るに足りない。ゾウ様。私に傷をつけるとはいい腕をしている。
痛いんでしょ。私の指示に従い生まれ変わりました。滅び与えてあげる。援助が欲しいってひざまずいてこういうなら助けて。
取るに
この戦場から全てを奪いましょう。何の心配もない完璧な勝利を収め指揮官。
取るに足りない。ゾウ様。
戦力解放より与えてあげる。これで全て
私が処理する。
この戦場から全てを奪いました。
取るに私と戦ったことを
援助が私に従うか滅びるか。
今回も良かったが今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
I'm not feeling too good today. House is at 95 degrees. It's probably hotter in my room with the computer on and the light on.
取るに足りない。
Really starting to drain my life force. So I'm enjoying my time.
私と戦ったこと。ゾウ様。
私の指示に従い滅びる。
I'm probably not going to talk much. I'm going to turn the stream on.
戦力から生まれ変わりました。滅びる。これで全て終了する。
取るに私と戦ったことを後悔。
けてあげるわ。
今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。取るに足りない。やい、パンツを気づく。やいばし、パンツを気づく。やいばし、パンツを気づく。やいばし、パンツを気づく。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。取るに足りない。刃にしパンツを気づく。刃にしパンツを気づく。刃にしパンツを気づく。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。取るに足りない。そうさせない。
私の指示に従うか滅びるか。
今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
They show any interesting games today. The heat was just like really making me tired. Tired and like easily frustrated. I already have like it's been really bad for the past couple nights actually.
これが昇格ネットワークの力に
The heat is just
分かった。
getting worse. Well, they had a bunch of presentations today. I just didn't care to watch. No, I'd be more interested in the small stuff than a lot of the stuff at the Summer Game Fest, but I just can't be bothered to watch sometimes. I'll just catch some quick notes later on. If he's playing Diablo Immortal, probably could afford boring
これが昇格ネットワークの力よ。分かった。
Kinda don't feel like playing that right now. You get to try Romaverse? I downloaded it. I haven't tried it. If I feel like streaming tonight, I'll check it out. It looks okay. It doesn't seem to have much of a combo system though. Feels like you just kinda hit him 3 times and then wait for them to get up. Yeah, I did download it. I remember doing that today.
これが昇格ネットワークの力よ。分かった。
I just want a melee battle royale with an actual combo system. The Rock Up Blade Point is kind of that, but the game has barely anybody playing outside of China. The game also ran like crap on the computer too. Feels like people keep trying to do melee battle royales because they know that the ones with guns are saturated already. I don't know. I like Hunter's Arena. That game was pretty fun. I just stopped playing that because I thought that game was pretty fun. I like just the straight versus mode too. It's probably hard to get a publisher to sign off on something like that, because like none of them are doing particularly well. I'd say the biggest one is Naraka. The problem with Naraka is it's that game's population is like heavily carried by Asia and China, so someone else tries to come and make a game like that, they're going to be like, well, no one plays Naraka Blade Point. That's the biggest one. I'm sure there's been many attempts to like get a publisher to sign off on that. They look at the metrics of it. I think another problem too is just making a melee battle royale is far less accessible. You have to do more than just click on someone's head. Spacing and control, and even that Rumbleverse game doesn't seem like it has too much want one that plays like a character action game.
取るに足りない
I would probably like that. Yeah, it's just the combat in that game is kind of boring. It's like you get the other player and stand there, wait for them to get back up. Isn't that interesting?
取るに
I guess that's what they're going for, though. Melee Battle Royale is already
万物を切り裂く
so
今回も良かったが
the biggest
今
ones
度はも
are
っと
just
綿密な作戦を立てよう
different kinds of shooters, yes, but still shooters. Easy to understand, pick up and play. Probably not. It looks like a game that would just frustrate me.
私の指示に従わせ滅びる生まれ変わりましょうエンジェルの指示に従っていくそうになればそうここに氷
取るに今回も良かったが今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう取るに足りない
Is when it starts getting to mauled territory. You start getting pissed off. I kind of wish this gave you better rewards, because every time they have this mode up, you get to the end, and I just get one shot by everything. And it's like the reward for it is like not even worth it. I get that it's supposed to be an added challenge, but I'm gonna have enemies just one-shot me non-stop. I expect to get, like, equivalent reward for it. That's just nothing. A couple experience potions. Gee, thanks. I guess part of it is because you get the characters for free. You don't actually use your own characters, you use the ones that they give you. So they probably feel it isn't too fair, like, give you super big rewards for that when you don't have to build your characters to do it. And that mode's fun. It's fun to a degree. And it starts to just degenerate like that. Like, I'm obviously skilled enough to do it, but it's just not worth the frustration. I think a lot of people feel like that about that mode. It's like, hey, groupie. Yeah, come on up, girl. We're chilling. Help Daddy relax. He doesn't feel good today. can tell. She can tell I'm not feeling too good being in that house. Scorching hot house all day. It's like going to bed in cold sweat and stuff. It's not pleasant. Poopy's here to help. Help Daddy. Great frame rate. Great frame rate. This game runs on a Switch, by the way. Somehow this is worse. Like, come on. How is it acceptable to release a game in this state? Fix your game. I'm getting really tired of modern games, honestly. I'm sick of this. You know your game doesn't fucking work. At least make a statement like, we're gonna fix our broken game. It's horrible to play. This game should be 60 FPS locked. Probably even on my old phone. It's not a demanding game. Run this on a toaster. How hard is it to just say, we fucked up? making you pay premium for the version that's worse than every other one. Now it's back to normal. It's probably gonna just do it again. I regret buying this. I wish I could get my money back. I need to offer refunds. It's been like almost a month this has been out, hasn't it? It's been out for a while. They did one patch that didn't fix anything. Fly is getting on my last nerve. The awful thing about summer here is the fucking flies. They just exist to annoy. They don't fucking do anything in the ecosystem. They just annoy humans. Weird how the phone is not overheating. It's not overheating. Phone is like actually pretty cool right now. But the game still randomly drops frames. It's not fun when you feel like you lose in a game like this because it drops frames. This survival mode is actually pretty easy though. The red enemies don't spawn. If you wanna unlock everything, it actually is worth buying this right now. Because the red enemies don't spawn. It's weird how they haven't even acknowledged it, like this isn't the right version of the game. The straight up beta that I was testing last year. Why do you even have access to that? I don't even have access to that anymore. Just like start making the port on this build and then like never updated it or something? That must be what it is. Somehow nobody noticed. Even Jordy in the Discord was like, yeah, they need to fix that. Like, yeah, they do. Could say that again. It's weird to be selling a private beta build. Oh no, this is the year where selling Stranger in Paradise with character models that have more polygons than like Final Fantasy VII Remake cutscene model. I shouldn't be surprised. Because somehow they screwed this up. This game isn't even getting any more content. It's getting one more balance patch and that's it. There's not going to be anything else. Could be anything else from the developers at least. Just mods. or if they're gonna go straight to a Streets 5. I could actually see that happening. Like, this game did way better than they thought it would. Old school arcade beat 'em up from a franchise that hasn't had a single new game in 26 years. I don't think they were really expecting it to do as well as it did. I mean, it's great that it did well, but they're probably like having meetings like, should we make another one? Like, yeah, you might as well. People obviously want more of it. Streets 5 probably have like Skate. Skate's one of the biggest requests, but they pretty much said that they didn't even want to show them because then people would expect them to be in the game. Here we go with the crap frame rate again. The 3DS version here. The Game Boy Advance version. Hopefully it'll fix itself. doesn't want to give me electric blitz. It'd be like probably one of the better things this character. I think they'll get this good in a couple patches. It's definitely not good for high level gameplay. The problem is the frame rate and stuff like that. That affects everybody. They went to great lengths to make sure this game like doesn't drop frames. Pretty much the only time this game drops frames is on like the Switch in survival mode, and we're like post 430, which I mean is acceptable. Oh, Bundy? Just in case I forget, you know. Yeah. They could have added a suspend mode for this. There's some people that have had like 6-hour runs of this. It's gonna be a lot harder to do that after the nerfs, though, which I think is a good thing. Realistically, this shouldn't be going on longer than like an arcade beat 'em up length. It should be like being able to play it for 6 hours straight. It's a little excessive. This mode definitely is fun, though. It's gonna be better when the patch comes out. The mythical patch. Hello. It's not giving me any. Not giving me electric blitz. I'm like 15 levels in, not a single one. Crap RNG. As you can really really lock them down with that. Now the frame rate's dropping again for no reason. Like red enemies don't spawn, but in this version keeps crashing. Keeps lagging, I mean. Come on, frame rate, fix yourself, please. Yeah, I already paid for it. I even got the Japanese Switch version, so I should be able to play it a day early. I already paid for that. I might have to skip Final Vendetta, honestly. Unless I get oil for installations. But yeah, I paid for pretty much all the games this month. I paid for Fire Emblem, that's pre-ordered. Ninja Turtles is pre-ordered as well. I also have some money on my Steam account to get the PC version. I paid for DNF Duel and Monster Hunter Rise expansion. That's kind of why I'm just doing these filler streams right now. I'm gonna be working my ass off starting next week. Well, this week. Actually, yeah, next week. Really wanting to overexert myself. The channel right now is pretty much going to be nothing but new games on here. This just kind of take a little bit of adjustment for me because there hasn't really been that many new games I've wanted to play. For some reason, there's just a lot of sick beat-em-ups and Muso games coming out this month. I don't know why. 2 beat-em-ups, 1 Muso, 1 fighting game, and then 1 hunting game. I'm not really equipped for this right now. Yeah, lots of new games. I also got the Switch hacked as well, so I will be playing like old games at a better frame rate. Yeah, content month. We're in the filler arc right now. Goku is running out on Snake Way right now for the next 5 days, and then there'll be some new games to play. Hoping that Fire Emblem will run well on the emulator. Yes. How few cans you have? Why 3? Two is fine. 2 is fine. think the game crashed. I think the game just crashed. Great port, by the way. Thought it just like crashed my phone. Excellent port. Only the best. The game crashed. Could you imagine doing like a 6-hour survival mode and then the game crashes? That's like Dead Rising. That infinite mode achievement where you had to have the 360 on for like 12 hours. Like that game was a launch game, so that was like the worst version of the 360. The one that could barely withstand any heat. A lot of people went for that achievement too. I knew somebody who did. I'm like, dude, it's not even skill. It's just it's just standing around and hoping your console doesn't crash, like, or worse, break itself. It's funny how that game was like the one that started all the achievement hunting.
I live to fight.
I don't know, I'd pretty much just get the achievements in games that actually take skill. All the stuff like get 500 pieces of gear or you know, win like 8,000 ranked matches and stuff. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. The problem with achievements is a lot of times they design ones that just make the game not fun to play. Dude, I'm not going to collect every single weapon in the game. I'm not going to beat it on the hardest difficulty with, like, just a jump button. I know I'm pretty good at games. I don't need some arbitrary, boring achievement like that. But I do want to, like, validate myself. There are a couple games I've gotten achievements on, but... That was the achievement for that, like, wait, 800 hours online. I remember people used to have to boost on like the sports games because they require you to get like 500 ranked matches or whatever. And you know, it's a sports game, so it's obsolete in like 10 months. Like, those games are obsolete in like 10 months, so if you care about achievements, you gotta do that like right away. How was your Mario Strikers terrorism today? Make some kids rage quit? Tails games always have awful achievements. Only Tails game I got every achievement on was Hearts R. Hearts R's weren't too grindy. And I also really like the game too, but Tails games are notorious. Tails games and Muso games have like the worst achievements most of the time. I haven't really gotten to all the achievements on really any Muso games either. I did it on DW7, Orochi 3 Vanilla in Japanese. I did Pirate Warriors 4 as well, but that one was pretty much just play the whole game. Pretty modest. Muso games have nightmare achievements too. It's like, dude, I've played with every single moveset I like. I've beaten the game on the hardest difficulty. I'm doing like crazy combo videos and stuff. Like, dude, I'm not gonna do your menial grinding. I'm checked out at that point. Really sucks not having my OTG. Oh boy, speaking of achievements, wow, I got 2,000 experience. God Gamer. You know, that was a horrendously bad run. I'll explain what's wrong with this version. Basically, it is a build that was like a couple updates before the public one. I don't know how or why. But basically, this is not the Mr. X DLC public patch. It's the private one that I beta tested, and I know that for a fact because I was the one that suggested that his defensive special OTG, because otherwise the palm thrust one is way better. If I knock him down right now, it doesn't work. So I don't know why they screwed that up, but they did. All right, well, I gotta feed the kitties. I'll probably play some Switch emulation tonight. They're starting to protest here. Here, I'll show them on camera. Give me a moment. They're getting hungry. I think I need to feed myself too, so we're gonna... Here's Groupie. She's a gamer girl. She likes to sit here while I game. She's a rescued stray. She may have been owned by somebody at some point, but she was on the street for a while. She had really bad anxiety, but then I kind of bonded with her. She's doing good now. You can see on her ear. Her ear is tipped. Means she was fixed. The city came and trapped her, and they got her fixed and got her shots and stuff. So she's very sweet. She's like a therapy cat. She just sits here. She's older. She's got to be at least, I'd say, 6 to 8 years old. So if she's not a senior cat, she's close. Like middle-aged, maybe. Let's see who else is here. Come on, let's get up. Time to eat, girl. She's gonna stretch. Yeah. Let's see who else is here. Oops. No one else is here, huh? Yeah. She knows it's time to eat. Aww. Yeah, I love you too. We kind of bonded during the pandemic. Just, help each other out. She's very calm and she's just quiet. Let's see, anyone outside? Let's see. Who's here, huh? Who's here? Yeah. You can tell they're dropping some pretty obvious hints right now. I think maybe they're hungry. I wasn't quite able to deduce that. It's like the Summer Game Fest where they're like showing an obvious CG trailer and they're like not actual gameplay at the bottom. Like, yeah, I couldn't figure that out. So these guys are very similar to that shitty game marketing. They just give the death stare. I think you're hungry, huh? Yeah. This is not actual gameplay, by the way. This is an outsourced CG movie that they're using to market the game. New IP, by the way, so get excited. Like that Aliens game where they showed like a literal 2 seconds of gameplay. I'm like, dude, we've seen people run around in the dark space stations with the xenomorphs for like 40 years. Like, just show the fucking game. Who else is here? Huh? Hi, Timmy. Yeah, you're hungry, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. You guys want to stop by in like 2 hours? I'll probably play some Switch emulation. Catch you later. Gotta get to work here before they eat me alive. See ya.